Okay, I am going to look at this clock for 10 minutes. So, we started around the 2 with the red thing. I'm learning, I don't even know what that red thing is called. We've got the shorthand. I've forgotten the name of the clock hands. We got the short one. I know it means the hour, and the other one means the minutes. But that one means the seconds. I don't know what names they have. Long one, short one, whatever that's called. So, looking at it for 10 minutes, we got to wait until that gets to the 1. The red one's got to get to the 2, and the long one's got to get to the 1. So, why am I looking at a clock? Well, it's something to do. I think it's a good idea. Looking at a clock, it reminds you of time you're at school, looking at a clock. Or when you're somewhere and you're looking at a clock, waiting for the time to go, but looking at the clock, it means the time goes slower. So here I am, looking at a clock for 10 minutes. It's exciting. I'm trying to keep talking for these 10 minutes. But I could just look at the clock. I could go look somewhere else. There's a book here I could look at. But then that would defeat the purpose of looking at the clock. See, I watch it. Time's not moving that slowly. I can see it moving about. Looking at the red hand moving, and the minute hand is slowly getting to the 1. See, time doesn't move too slowly. Only 10 minutes of watching this clock. It's been about 2 or 3 minutes so far. It's moving. I've been thinking about doing this for a little while. I don't know when I thought of it. I just thought I could look at a clock for 10 minutes. And here I am. I'm doing it. Looking at a clock. I've varied myself from the playthroughing on the odd occasion. One watching of Begotten, and I haven't watched any other films since then while talking to myself. The read-throughs, reading, that was another variation of something, and now I'm looking at a clock. So this is another variation of not a game. We're nearly at the 12. Soon we'll be at the 1. Hey, red hand, you get in there? Nearly at the 12. It's nearly there. It's there, yes. Only a couple more times and then we'll be at the 1. And then we gotta wait for the red hand to get to the 2. And then 10 minutes. It's going. Next, what else can I talk about? Let's see. Well, the red hand's moving. The book I've got there is a Japanese book I got on eBay. Well, not a Japanese book. I'll try and remember the name of it. It's a Tuttle book. Kanji book. Learn to read and write kanji. I think that's what it's called. It's got the first 800 kanji, essential kanji, then it moves on to 2000 or so. But that has also the 800 kanji. I've learned some of them. I've learned sun. It looks like a square. I know what it looks like. It's sort of a square. Yeah, square with a little line in it. Next one's moon. There's a square with a rectangular square, a little dash and two lines going through it. Then the next one, I don't know what the next one is. I learned fire. That's a few things. Although I did know a couple, like big, from my Chinese coaching when I was planning to learn Chinese. I learned the odd character, and it's the same as in Japanese. So I decided to learn Japanese, giving up on Chinese learning. What put me off the Chinese learning was the tones they have. Up, high, and low, and hi-yo. Or they have high, and then they have up and down, and then flat, and then down tones. So that put me off. Let's learn Japanese. Plus the Japanese have all the games. Well, mostly the games, and that's about it. The games and the anime, the media stuff. The Chinese don't really have. Well, they probably got that, but the Japanese are more towards that side. Plus, Japanese is an easier language to learn. Not as many characters. Plus, they've got an alphabet. I've learned the alphabet. A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So, Ta, Chi, Su, Te, To. And I think it's Ha. Yeah. Maybe. Ha, He, Hu, Fu, He, Ho. Maybe I missed one. No. A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So, Ta, Chi, Su, Te, To, Ha, He, Hu, He, Ho. Sure, I'm missing one there. No, nah. There we go. A, I, U, E, O, Ta, Ha, Ka, A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. Shit. Brain blown up. Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. Ta, na, Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So. Ta, Chi, Su, Te, To. Nani, Nu, Ne, No. Ha, He, Hu, He, Ho. Ma, Mi, Mu, Me, Mo. Ya, Yu, Yo. Ra, Ri, Ru, Re, Ro. Wa, Wo, Un. I've learned the hiragana for it. Don't need to do the katakana. And the clock is slowly nearly there. Well, time does drag on looking at the clock. But we're nearly there. It looks like we've just got to wait for that long hand to get to the 1, and then for the red hand to get to the 2, and I will leave. And it's nearly there. Nearly there. Looks like we've got to wait another minute. Yep, 1 more minute, and then that's it. And that's the first of looking at the clock. I don't know when I will look at the clock again. Don't really have much to talk about while looking at the clock. But that's not really the purpose. The purpose is to look at the clock. So I'm looking at the clock. It's moving very slowly. Nearly there. No, it's not moving that slowly. But 5 seconds, and that's that. Okay, bye.